Ooh, see? There you go. Sweet. Alright, I'll be back. I'm alive. I'm alive. And we got 10 minutes. Oh, you're in the garden center. What up, bird? Welcome back, bird. Whew. We got, I guess it's closer to a what? A one. Little past the 1:30 show that it starts. And check my volume levels. How's everything sounding? Oh yeah, I'm probably sounding low because I am speaking pretty low, and I have the thing itself at a fairly low volume too. Well, fairly normal volume, I should say. Not low, just normal. I gotta keep changing the chat filter to be all messages. Is this the no, this is not. Okay. You don't post on this channel of yours, Bird. You only post on Shining Hearts, right? He's saying the show starts at 2 p.m., but there's a pre-show that they always advertise for this one specifically. They stopped, at least for last year, they did not do a pre-show for. No, they. Wait. Now I don't remember. I feel like they did run a pre-show for Game Awards last year, but they didn't run a pre-show for Summer Game Fest. They did not. Only made sense because there was already so many games we knew about from this year, and then there's also and of course we also have later this week. Is that Friday? Is that Thursday or Friday when the GTA 6 stuff comes out? The official GTA 6 stuff gets shown off. Is that Thursday or Friday? It's going up first on Netflix, but like early in the day, and then some 6 hours later, something like that. 6 hours after release on Netflix, it's gonna get posted onto YouTube. In other words, I would much rather not give them my view on Netflix, personally. I'd rather just keep it all onto YouTube. I don't use Netflix for that type of gaming-related announcement stuff. I use Netflix for my Netflix shows. Which at this point in time, it's only really one. It's Dorohedoro. That's the only one. That's my only Netflix show at the moment. Dorohedoro. Yeah. Let's see. There's a good chance in the middle of this I have to get up. I have to step away for a bit in the middle of the opening night live. And that'll only be because my younger brother is gonna get dropped off from his adult special program. Special adults program. Why are my gloves out here? These are gloves I had bought that I was planning on using them for weightlifting, but now I kind of don't want to do that. feel like I'm always pinching a nerve when I start lifting enough heavy weight, and then I just get demotivated to continue because I'm like, I don't want to potentially injure myself, and I don't have the money for an instructor or a coach. So now I've just opted to all the physical activity I've opted to nowadays has just been just full walking, maneuverability, walking, climbing, hiking. I should say not climbing. Once in a blue moon, there's some climbing. There might even be a little bit of climbing during a hike that I do, but it's predominantly hiking. And then, like on a daily basis, I try to get some daily steps in, walking. I don't do running. It turns out my knees are not nearly as bad as I thought they were. They're still kind of shitty. My knees are still a little shitty. Like I can't lift myself up from a seated position just by using my leg and knee strength. My knees have buckled on a couple of occasions during times like that. So I try to avoid doing that. I usually try to have my forearms support me getting up from a seated position. Whereas in that case, my arms are still okay. My elbows are kind of like my knees. If I leave myself in a position where I'm putting too much applied pressure onto those joints, whether it's the knees or elbows, for sure I feel it afterwards. I have to try to stretch my elbow out, and then I'll always end up adjusting it, or just stuff like that. Okay, so it's alive. Okay, I have it set to live. So 4 minutes. 4 minutes means that we are looking at something that is. Let me make sure. So we were only behind by like a couple of seconds, really. So this show really starts at like 1:33, 1:34, but it's not exactly half an hour of a pre-show. It's like a 26 to 27 minute pre-show. But it is what it is. Yeah. You know what I need to do? I need to clean out the air filter for my AC. I have to clean that out. I definitely take my time with it to make it nice and thoroughly clean. So in 3 minutes, I'm not going to be able to get that done. So I'll just save that for either later today or some other day this week. Chances are I could probably step away after this is done, and I can just clean out the air filter before I move on. I'm like refraining from talking too much just yet because I still tired out my voice from last night. We'll see on the pre-show. In the pre-show, we will see a bunch of indie games people may or may not care about. I'm gonna make a prediction. There's not gonna be any trailer in the pre-show nearly as hype as the Denshi Attack trailer from last year, unless somehow Hyperfunk makes its way onto this presentation, which I highly doubt they would do that. Team Reptile never has spent marketing money on traditional methods of game marketing, which would include this stuff. So I usually haven't done that. The jumping jacks are are you are you is your stream playback behind, or is the stream itself super delayed? I can't even tell. What's it look like? No, on my end it doesn't look like it's delayed. Either that or you're just responding to me late, just in general. You're slightly delayed, but not okay. This is like normal delay. Seeing that you responded like that, you're just responding to what I said earlier late. That's all. Okay, I got you. You just on you're on you're on the normal stream delay that is always built into streams on YouTube or Twitch. Unless you tell it to be low late. If you tell it to be a low latency stream, then it won't be super delayed like this. Otherwise, it is, because it is right now. Okay. There's
Hello
some
and
mature
welcome
rated
to the
games
Gamescom
here.
Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist.
He can't
just
look
to
like me,
pump
by the
up
way,
an
because
audience
he actually
before
has
the real
hair
show
still on his head.
starts,
I don't.
which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Another brand new game announcement. There's too many brand new game announcements. Am I right? Or am I wrong?
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy. You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up! Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Oh God, fat worm. This is a.
Welcome back to
That
the
doesn't-
Gamescom
that
Opening
doesn't
Night
say-
Live
that doesn't say a
pre-show,
lot-
where
a lot-
somehow
the
they
last
snuck
one.
two
That
Worms
last announcement
announcements
doesn't
into
say.
one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most
I'm shocked
linear
Worms has never
game
done
with
XCOM
7 in it
Tactics.
you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey
Is this a Saber interactive game?
and the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say,
It feels like
fortune
it's
favors
a
the
Saber
bold.
interactive simulator.
So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
Oh no,
Find your
Train Sim
way.
World 7. I
Train Sim World 7.
don't think that's not Saber. Yeah, Saber doesn't make these games. I
Wow,
just
that
assumed
family
Saber
really
was going to start
popping
making
off
Train
for
Sim now on
Sim
top
World.
of
I
Bus
didn't
Sim.
realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Congratulations. You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Did it remaster? Or
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these
did characters in Roller Coaster Tycoon always look that way? I thought they were more humanoid, like normal humanoid, in the older games.
Every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great
Bubsy?
Roller Coaster Tycoon?
That isn't a target?
To early access.
Roller Coaster Tycoon Wonderworks. That's like the Spring Loaded has popped up already quite a few times in the previous games here. Oh my god, is this game? Oh god, it's this game again? What is this? Animo? Opprint Studio. It's either called Animo or it's one of the other POW World Pokemon likes. But this is the one where you can transform into the monsters themselves too. Yeah, you see. Katamari. So it suddenly turned into Monster Hunter with some PAL Pokemon. The heck? Okay. I like how you don't get to hear any of the sound effects of the fighting. It's just this pop song. Animo. Oh, that said it. That said it at the end of the song. That's sick. Whoa.
We all die anyway, don't we? The goddess made me
This is Naraka?
when sky and earth were one. She gave me life until
That was kind of insane whiplash to go from Animo to this right away.
you steal it.
Oh, okay,
You were born of dust. To dust you return.
sure.
So why do you fight death?
Alright, now we're running the gamut on DMC5 likes in Asia now. Took them a couple of years and now they're all showing up at the same time. This one could very well easily be next year though.
Are you afraid?
That guy's got hair. That golem's got hair. Oh. What? That was terrible voice
I used
acting.
to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even
I didn't
here.
even get to talk about what I think is going to actually show
I
up
want
here
to be remembered.
in the main show.
Not for who
But I'll
I
just
was.
assume all of these have all been indie
But for who
games
I
showing up
am.
in the pre-show, at the very least.
Welcome
Jenny
back, everyone.
got what?
I'm,
I couldn't even read
a
it.
little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But
There's
let's
Bubsy.
continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
This is a horror game. This is a first-person horror game with a blinking mechanic. Ah, this one. Okay, they showed a trailer for this Summer Game Fest. It was in one of those, or it was in one of those showcases from earlier in the summer. Yeah, it's one where she has the pocket mirror, and yes, when she blinks or closes her eyes, things in the environment can change. I remember. Yep. I think the most important aspect of it they were showing off was the pocket mirror stuff. Here it comes. He's gonna be here any moment. Is that you waiting for him? Or no? I'll be looking out the window. Okay.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Tinykin 2? Oh, it's a video game adaptation of Happy Tree Friends. Cool. Oh my god. It's the blueberry. It's the blueberry pie. Or grape pie. Oh. It's all just coming out of their mouth. Very nice. Everybody loves eating things out of your mouth. There's so much going on here. I'm confused, but I'm into it. Confused, but into this. That looks fun. Acornia Mirror Worlds.
Bonaparte says he brings
This is also coming out in September, right? But the problem is that this is a UE5 game, and it was not optimized to the best of its ability on playing on my PC. But most importantly, it's a UE5 game, and it feels like they just haven't resolved any of the issues in that engine just yet to get it to work on my stuff consistently. So I have to skip over this. I would not play this on console. I'd be stuck on a controller, and I hate doing controller for first person for just about everything. The one exception was Outer Wilds when I played that on pad, and it was good. Everything else not nearly as good.
What will this thing do to me?
We've seen the fire one already before. So this is like a petrify. You're not going to show the other ones? Okay.
I do not think
this is not a good trailer. I'll just say that.
Madness may be the only sane response.
It was not a good trailer. I think this game's it's getting rushed out. I think Valor Mortis is going to get rushed out. Even after them delaying it already. Oh, this game. Yeah, this game looks cool. Isn't this called like Tank Rat or something like that?
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
Literally Tank Rat.
I looked it up because
January 15th.
All of that was from a poem called "The Tiger" by William Blake, published back in
Super
1794.
interesting. They have
Which
the
is
release
crazy,
date for
'cause
that
that's the
already,
first
and
year
that's
they had a
I think
Gamescom.
that's
But
that's
back
the
then
first
it was
game we
just a
know of
bunch of
that's
silent
dated to
trailers
be
for
in
Hopscotch
January
and Knucklebones.
of next year.
Now, another
Tank
brand
Rat.
new game announcement.
I like Tank Rat.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves in the den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
No, that's
I also
mine.
don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully
my
experienced
shirt.
all the
No.
interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Oh, what the fuck? It's a live action trailer, huh? Live action trailer, probably with some AI made with it. What? Oh. Oh, I think I. Oh, this might. This. Okay. 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 It's a 4X game. Oh, Humankind 2, literally. It's just
Those
Humankind
are some
2.
big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
I guess so, yeah. Focus. Focus the publishers. They usually end up working with Saber quite a bit. This does not involve Saber though. Oh, it's a little guy. It's a little dragon guy. Ooh, like that. Oh, Elta defy all gods.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
Oh god. Oh, that spit that showed up.
What? You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday
Give me a
treasure
sec.
hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
That was their mom, dude. You can't just
I'm not
leave
letting
it.
you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to beat an Oni musher. That means you, bud. A no-holds-barred fight to the death.
We've seen quite enough of Oni Musha already. I think people are just ready for it to come out already so they can play. Capcom is gonna show up a lot. They're here. They'll be in the main show. That's probably where we'll see the Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. We're probably gonna see it at this show and at Gamescom. They might tease some more Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen. They might show off some more Resident Evil Veronica.
The time has come for the finale.
They might.
I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
They might save Mega Man for Game Awards. If it's a game that's coming out later in the year. Like later in 2027, I mean. That's cool. I already played the original demo. I already know it's gonna be good.
An expansion to its demo in the middle
It's
of
gonna
this
be
pre-show.
good.
Now I don't blame you if you're about to boot
Game's
that up.
gonna be.
But
I'm pretty sure the game is
while
gonna be
it's
at least
downloaded,
good.
we're about to hit my favorite part
At
of the show.
least.
We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
This is the Metroidvania. This is the Mexican folklore themed Metroidvania.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Hey, don't go saying shit like that while I have my headphones on, bro. Oh yeah. I know I have a tendency to get along with Mexican chicks, but you can't just be throwing that out there like that.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Oh, April. That's dated for April next year.
And now it's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and
What are we eating?
So how does this actually play?
We mix
What's
like
for
fast
lunch?
combo action with RPG. So it's like Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix.
What's
You
for
know, these
lunch?
combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also
I
the
don't
element
know.
of hunting for
Oh.
ingredients and being
I
able
can
to
eat
cook
whatever.
Mexican traditional dishes, and so
Why?
that allows you to
What's
enter
the
some
question?
boss
Is the
fights
question
ridiculously
do
overpowered.
you want to
So when
cook?
can
Is that what
people
it is?
finally play this game?
We're finally
You don't
ready to
wanna-
announce that.
So you don't
it's
wanna cook.
coming next year, April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
No, I've got good news and bad news.
It sounds like you want to
The
order
bad
food,
news
Mama.
is we're all out of trailers for this
That's what it
pre-show,
sounds like.
which means that the good news is that it's
Yeah.
time for
So
the
do you?
top 10 reasons
Or no?
to be excited for Gamescom opening night live.
I'll leave it to you guys.
2026.
What you guys want to do? I can eat whatever. I'm in the
Number
mood for
10.
whatever.
Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number
Nice.
8.
Good.
Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime.
Oh, they're
and
gonna
also
show off
you
more
have
Ananta
Spider-Man
here.
powers.
That's cool.
It's never boring. Number 7.
I have that. I
So
think I'm
far,
pre-registered
the
for
increasing
that.
price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't.
Oh, they didn't
shown
pipe
a
in.
single
They didn't pipe in
second
the
of
audience this
Aerith
time.
gameplay
Last
yet.
time they did the pre-show last year,
probably
they
saving
piped
it
in
for
the
tonight.
audience for
Number 2.
for this part.
As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Gracias, Kyle. Gracias, Kyle Bosni. Mariachi Legends, it's cool. Now, when can we get some South American companies to do stuff like that? Let's see some Metroidvanias for all the other South American countries, you know? Excluding Argentina and Brazil. They've already got their own games.
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe.
There's a chick online that is like strangely obsessed with Jeff Keighley. I don't know if anybody saw that. I'm a little concerned for her. I'm pretty sure this guy, he's got a wife and kids already, does he not?
It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people.
I got my grippers out, y'all.
Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live
That's all I gotta say.
online around the world.
Yeah, I have Ananta. I'm pre-registered for Ananta, Bird.
But we started opening night live
I want to
in
see if it's actually gonna like be well optimized. It'd be nice if it was a well optimized gacha slop that actually takes more inspiration from GTA than basically every other open world one that exists. You know, especially compared to something like, was it Neverness to Everness? That, yeah, that could not keep my attention for even a second. Even after doing the tutorials, I was just like,
because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the
Yeah,
biggest form of entertainment in the world.
I feel like
So thank you
Ananta is
for this
gonna be
moment,
better
everybody.
than whatever we got for NTE. I don't know if you play NTE at all,
Tonight,
Bert.
I
I think
carry
you
my
dropped off
dad's
too, right?
memory with me onto this
I
stage.
think you
I
dropped
am
off of that as
so
well. You're just
grateful
back
for
to
all of you for welcoming me
your
back, and
usual
Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no
cycle
secret that
rotation
video
of
games, the
gotcha.
video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are
Yep.
pushing forward to
Yep.
build new games.
So they're on
Big
the other
teams,
side.
small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France,
I was
Sweden,
thinking that
UK,
Neverness to
Italy,
Everness would be
Canada,
like, sort
China,
of like the
Japan, Korea,
precursor
and
to
more. So
Ananta,
what can you
And
expect
then
on these
no,
screens
it's very
behind me?
Genshin like, and I
How
was like,
about brand new information
I don't want
on
that.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
You
introduced
know?
by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro
Hamaguchi
2039 from
Hamaguchi.
4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast.
Oh, it's real. It's a real
And
game,
yes,
huh?
later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell.
I recognize this voice.
The floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old,
Hey, little bro's here.
weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
There's a new Hoyo game. Is this the one that they talked about before? Is this their Monster Hunter like, right? Right, Bird? This is this is gonna be Hoyo's Monster Hunter like, right? I know it does feel weird, but it is still indie. It is just Edmund McMillan and his oh no, Hoyo Dark Souls, that's what it is. Yeah, I thought Hoyo was doing Monster Hunter. No, they're doing Dark Souls. But it looks like it's gonna be co-op Souls. Yeah, it looks like co-op Souls. Well, I mean, it looks like a bit both. It looks like it could be a bit of both.
Ignite the flames
Yeah.
of rebellion.
That's Millennia. That's just Millennia right there.
We are not of this land.
Yeah.
Here it is not oaths, but lies.
That's
Things whole.
Yeah, this is like Monster Hunter actually. This looks like Hoyo Monster Hunter with a bit of dark fantasy, Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, it's like a mix of both. It's a dual fight. I mean, this is a pretty big departure from Hoyo.
Oh, she's dead.
Andy saying, you can't wait to never play that. You forgot to put a kappa at the end of that. at the end of your messenger, Andy. We
Did
got the
she just transform into a big hulking
Miguel's
guy?
into this. Yeah, I like how it looks. It's just it being hoyover or something like. Let's see. We'll see what happens.
Oh. We actually see decapitation.
He's holding a coffin.
Put him in a coffin.
Chinese dragon.
Notice
Notice fall. Notice fall.
Richie, impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and
The dread
order has
notice.
collapsed. Players must
Sever
stand
the dread
as one
notice.
to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom,
With
the
egg.
A huge welcome to Shox.
With a fried egg. Hi, Shox.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Oh, you just spoiled it. Okay. You just didn't even let us see it first.
This is it.
That's the one. That's the one thing. The one thing that they didn't. The one thing that they didn't share about that Hoyo game is what it's gonna entail. If it's like gonna be a paid product that you just get, and then that's the end of the, you know, that's the end of your investment. You know, buy the game and then you play it. Or if it's gonna be another one of their free-to-play games that'll have some sort of predatory monetization practice implemented into it. Who's to say? I mean, it was really pretty. It was really pretty, and you know the combat does not look like the way that the combat looks in all of their other action games, which can feel a little spongy, weightless at times. Top tier animations always with Hoyo, but you don't get too much heft in a lot of their action games. Not like combat, like how combat is in Monster Hunter or Dark Souls. Rice with hot dog? Yeah. We quit it? Who ate them?
Finished them yesterday.
Oh, somebody ate them yesterday. Oh, okay.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a
So that's what
squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining
Two bags?
planning,
Yeah.
coordinated
Okay.
breaches,
Yeah.
and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15
If
unique operators, each equipped with
if
specialized gadgets,
Notice Fall is
abilities,
going to
and
be
progression paths that create new possibilities
if Notice Fall is going to be a bigger game than their gacha games, I can see them charging. I can see them charging like premium price for it, which
almost 20
you know
years ago,
it'd be
Gears
nice.
of War helped define a
It'd be nice
generation of Xbox.
if that's all we had to do to play everything in the game, right? That'd be nice.
Here at Opening Night Live, we
It's like
have
you pay for it, and then you just play.
the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader
Oh my God.
the invasion. From the
I never got to
Coalition,
experience that in
Gears of War
Destiny, Andy,
E-Day,
but
an Xbox console exclusive,
I'll
launching
join
this
you.
October.
I'll join you. We'll randomly meet Bird all of a sudden in the open world. He's in this game. Wait, no, that's not him. Or is this him before? Is this him before he becomes General Ram? Is this also his prequel story?
See a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war.
That's what's up.
Reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over.
I was thinking that might have been General Ram before General Ram. But I mean, I wouldn't know. That guy, what are those called? Berserkers? I forget. The crab, the giant crab things. What are those? Reavers? The flying assholes that have the missile launchers on their backs. I'd only be able to get this on Xbox, I'm pretty sure. And even then, I'm probably not getting this.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
I'm probably not getting this, but I would. It's just, it's not a priority now for everything else that I want to play.
Come and get some, you goddamn scrubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
Ooh, that's a cool visual. That's a cool visual. The end there.
Here's the war.
Ooh, here we go. Look.
This year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata,
so
epic
curious.
Open world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5,
So
PC,
curious about
and
this.
mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Release date? Oh, you know what was the pre-registration? I think it wasn't like a regular pre-registration. I think it was for like an alpha, like a closed alpha they were doing for people. I think at one point.
Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a
Alright.
Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the East workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Yeah, I heard there's no gacha in this game anymore, right?
You're so awesome.
Where the fuck are they gonna get their money from then?
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
Is that Amelie again? Oh, damn, you got DBZ fights in this? Okay. Cosmetics and other stuff. Oh boy, the sexy skins are coming.
Just you wait.
Yamcha?
Where am I?
Where'd you think?
You know people want to dress her up. You know they want to dress her up too.
Won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
They want to dress her up too. They want to dress her up.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
That's a pretty fucking fast
What you
skateboard.
seek is inside.
Tour spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the lynching within. Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire.
Oh, they want to dress her up. Okay. I'd say this is kind of more. Now I'm getting the tone definitely feels more Yakuza like, but also it's like anime mumbo jumbo. January 15th.
Is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Oh. It does slice of life a bit, yeah. The vibes on it was like not. This is not a deadpan serious game, but a lot of crazy shit is going on.
New look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation, but yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
Wait, oh shit, this is another character that hasn't been shown before.
In that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
I see.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
3-star actors in the game, basically. What? Ooh. Jesus fuck. Is that a Game Boy inspired skin of the radio you get in the game? That's cool.
I have to leave this island.
Playing Silent Hill Townfall and fuck your life up with that. It looks like the kind of Silent Hill that's gonna fuck us up, like fuck us up in a very primal kind of way. I feel like Silent Hill F is very conceptual in what it does, and the gameplay is kind of like. This doesn't feel exactly like Silent Hill, but I heard it was still good anyway. I'm hoping Townfall is. I'm hoping Townfall is the right kind of first-person horror. This is another NetEase game, funny enough. If you didn't know, Bird, there's another NetEase game coming out. And I think this one also doesn't do paid gacha. I forget.
Brave the gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me.
This is with the wooden puppets. The world is just a bunch of wooden puppets in a yeah. Turn-based combat. I forgot if it has real-time elements in the turn-based combat with random-ass ship battles. This is another NetEase game though. You can pre-register for it.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
Really?
If only I was stronger. If only
You've surmounted
Crimson Desert
trials to
enhanced.
reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle.
New story
but
moments.
You'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff I know.
If I do their dirty work for them, I better get what I'm owed.
One last time, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
The Scum
That was
Gacha
Crimson
is
Desert, released
already
nearly
in what
6
other
months
NetEase
ago,
games
and
that
the
they make.
developers at
And also
Pluribus
NetEase
just
already
keep
makes quite a lot of
adding
money
more
on
and more
Marvel Rival
content,
skins.
including new cutscenes and story moments too.
That's
All right,
probably
next, let's step
what's
into the world of
bankrolling
Tides of
Ananta.
Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow
Yeah,
Games.
it's a Switch
Set
2.
in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn,
It's
the
a
lone
Switch 2.
survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table.
They let
Tonight
me
we've got
solo
a
her
brand new
preview
trailer
this
which reveals the new
over in
voice of
China.
Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
This is the game that I saw that I was like, okay, all right, we're running it. We're running it. We're running all of the DMCs to the ground.
You have decided. Tell me the truth.
I mean, Crimson Desert on a Switch 2 would pop the fuck off. Like, that would be...
The fog.
We're talking another extra 3 to 4 million copies probably, right? Especially if it ran well enough.
Arthur was the only one who could control.
If it can run, if it could be a game that fits on a Switch 2 and like runs at like, 60 FPS solid, Crimson Desert would do crazy.
But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your
this game feels like
knights.
it's the penultimate, like, oh, okay, we're just gonna start doing DMC5 now with all the other studios. Like, 8 to 9 years after the original release of DMC5. That's basically what this is. It really started with FF16, right? I feel like people gave that the pass because it was Final Fantasy. And even people who originally worked on DMC5 worked on Final Fantasy 16, minus Itsuno-san. Like, the combat designer for DMC worked on Final Fantasy 16, so... Yeah, that's the Firekeeper. In other words, that's the Duchess.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. And if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Wow, Alessandro Durando. Alessandro Durazno? Yo! He's from the Peach lineage. What is that? What am I hearing right now? Is that the reason?
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a
I heard
question at the heart of Love Song. What do
That's
we
what I
leave
heard.
behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here
That's all I
on
heard.
this stage. So thank you, Jeff
That
and
was
Gamescom, for this
super
incredible
weird.
opportunity. Just being here
Music.
already means more than I can put into words.
I couldn't hear her
will
either,
take you
but
on a
it's
journey
the
to
same
the
lady that
forgotten
plays
echoes of past
Grace in
humanities,
Requiem.
where sound is the only
Which I
language
really
left.
like Grace in
You will
Resident
uncover
Evil
traces
Requiem.
of memory left in
I haven't
stone
played it,
and sound,
but I've
building a
heard
bridge
her
between what
voice
was
lines already.
and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
So, yeah. Oh shit! Shut up, guys. It's a high concept game. It's highly conceptual, highly deep, highly artistic, highly philosophical. Oh shit. I don't care if you couldn't hear it right now, dude. We're watching art. We're watching art right now. Italiano art. Art Italiano. That's what we're watching right now, dude. Whoa. Damn. Damn, I felt something in my breast.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Dr. Wily? They're gonna show Dr. Wily? Oh shit, Dr. Wily's back. Oh, let's see. Come on. Alright, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, look at this guy. Oh shit, Gatling gun. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, he's got a bubble shield too. Oh shit. He just like, oh, look at that decoy. Cool. Hey, look at that. Cool. Ooh. Oh, fuck, this looks actually really sick now. What the hell? Where the fuck is he? What Windows background is he on? Oh snap, who's this? Twinkle Girl! Oh shit, it's Twinkle Girl! She's gonna fuck you up, watch out! You're gonna get fucked up by Twinkle Girl, watch out! Oh fuck! Oh god, what the hell? What's wrong with his head? Oh, okay, it's just like for one move. Do it. Oh! There's Proto Man. Cool. Ooh, that's cool art. I like that art. It's cool, cute art. Frag mana, of course. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this
What
year.
the fuck?
Rayman
That gives me vibes
Retold
of
builds
fucking
on the
Street Fighter
charm
Cross
of the
Tekken.
original 2013 game,
When they
now
put
brought to
the
life with stunning 3D
terrible
visuals,
cover art Mega
new
Man in the
story
game
content,
instead of
and an
actual Mega
all-new
Man in Street
sixth
Fighter Cross
realm to
Tekken.
explore,
That was the
plus
vibe I
fully
got from
voiced
that
cinematics.
Fragmata skin.
Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure
funny.
to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like
Twinkle
MC
Girl's an
Hammer's You
old
Can't
boss?
Touch This, and
From
tonight
where? Where
we
is
have your
Twinkle
first
Girl
look and
from?
listen to another musical stage.
Eggman, Egg Mega Man, Egg Mega Man. Fucking watermelon. Oh shit. We're still doing remixes of La Macarena. Why does it sound like they said Alberto? Sound like you said Alberto a bunch. Astro Man? You're telling me Astro Man was where Twinkle Girl was Astro Man at one point? Or are you talking about a different character that showed up that I didn't notice?
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of eugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
I see. It was a character that I didn't notice that popped up. Then, huh? Okay. Sure. What? Of course. What am I looking at? What is this? What is this? I don't know what is this. Not a bad song. PUBG Deadnet? Oh, damn. They're still out there doing shit? Wait, aren't they using Gen AI? They're using Gen AI, right?
Strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together.
I'm lost now. I don't know what the fuck this is.
You've changed. But that's okay. Once human,
oh, I see.
Jump in today.
Got the papitos. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Nice song. Nice song selection for this. Like a hype song for this. That's cool. See ya in the VOD. It's gonna be the most boring fucking VOD. Alright, it's starting to look better right now. It's starting to look like there's a lot more going on than what previews have led on. Cool. Game's not even out yet. What's up with these quotes? What are these quotes? This is the closest to a DMC like that I've been like, okay, I can get down with this. All the other ones are so, I don't know, they're just so stuffy. They're so overcomplicated. This keeps it simple. And it looks as fast and cool as that. And it seems like everybody there is hyped for this. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like everybody's excited for that.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Cool.
Your eyes.
That was a cool hype trailer too.
7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A wind beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Oh God. No, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day.
This is gonna be a $70 game, and I'm not sold on it being $70 personally. Just personally. It could be really great, but I don't know. We just have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see what other people I know say about
Every
it.
step leads to crossroads. All that remains
is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's
Well,
begin.
I'd say the new look on Mega Man is pretty cool though too.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
People are not sold on this. People are not sold on a new Game of Thrones game. They're just like, oh, okay, sure.
Come on, man.
Isn't this on mobile? Right? This game. Yeah, I guess it's also on PC. I thought at one point they said that it was going to be a mobile game.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide.
Mammoth Riders? So this Game of Thrones game is actually an RTS? Okay. I feel like that should have happened fucking ages ago, right? It's not just me thinking that. Like this type of game should have happened like such a long time ago when Game of Thrones was at its peak, right?
How awesome did that dragon look?
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
This one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Huh. This guy, the guy that they showed there for a split second, he seemed very Space Marine coded, right? He seemed from the small glimpse we saw, but he might not be. Yeah, he seems Space Marine coded, but they said it's an original title, so I guess it's just heavily inspired by a Space Marine. Oh my god, he stuck it in his butt and he died. Like what the trailer just said. He died taking it in the butt. Dust Origins. That look okay. I feel like that's primed to get play tested.
Begins, but the old shadows.
Witcher. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, power went out.
Searching for a pulse.
What?
Initializing reality.
Wait, what was that?
Loading at 233,000
Wait, what was that for that split second? What the hell happened?
Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Oh, I see.
You are no longer playing.
That's funny.
You're logged in.
They always do this shit in gamescom. Just like suddenly they're like, guys, let us do our hype trailer for Gamescom.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And
Oh,
now
I
we
see.
turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast.
It
Set
looked
in
like
a
for a
new,
moment we were gonna get the Witcher
far-future
trailer,
sci-fi
and I think
universe.
they accidentally
In Exodus, you rise from Salvager
put
to
that there when
Traveler,
it was supposed to
discover
happen
new
later.
worlds ravaged by
That's
the
funny.
effects of time, and search for the key to
The
humanity's
papas?
survival across the most dangerous
But
reaches of space.
we've been frying those
Along the
ones,
way, you
remember?
assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists.
If you want them
Soldiers,
like the way you've been
smugglers,
liking them,
mercs,
you gotta fry them.
trawlers, and awakened animals whose skills and
Tenéis que,
chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's
tenéis
time
que
to get a
friar
deeper
eso.
look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Was it? This is the Mass Effect game, right? Or I mean, the game being made by a bunch of ex-BioWare devs who worked on
Salt?
older Mass Effect games.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety. Home. Run, human!
Oh shit, it has a release date. Oh wow. Shocking.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
April 7th.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in
I'm
Montreal,
shocked this is a real
Canada.
game.
Please welcome the TGA
The turnaround from
award-winning
the
star,
announcement to this.
Resident
Pretty
Evil
quick.
Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
So she's in this game too. Oh, you hear me? You hear me? I've been playing the drums on my
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening,
on
everyone.
my
I'm
quads.
so
That's all.
excited to be here.
I've been playing a beat. I've been playing a beat with my hands and my quads, my calves,
All
my
right.
calves. What am I
Every
saying? Quads, my
warlock's journey begins with a
That's all.
pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have.
That just shows that like
Tasha grants
I
her
was watching
access to
Exodus and I was
forbidden
like,
magic,
okay,
but power always comes
that's what we're
at a
doing.
cost.
We're
Tonight,
talking
we're
like Max
revealing
when he
gameplay
starts
for
spinning
the
his
first
chair, you know,
time,
like that kind of thing.
showing how
That's what I
Katri
was doing.
wields magic as she
I was doing the
explores
equivalent
the
of that.
world of Dark.
I was just playing a beat on my
This
calves.
is Warlock.
Pat.
Let's take a look.
Hand boning. I was hand boning on my calves. I'm curious about this. This is a pretty quick
Not
turnaround
doing
from when they announced this to now they're showing this off. And this is supposed to be
Can you
gameplay?
not do more?
She's a warlock.
More.
Oh, that's her.
You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire.
Lady Dimitrescu.
And defiant. And mine.
Is this doomed Yuri? Oh. Damn.
Raw magic serves us both.
Yep.
Open your eyes.
It's doomed Yuri.
I see warlock. Find raw magic.
An incubus?
What
Are
exactly
her spells
is
like
your
on cooldowns and
interest
stuff like that?
Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what?
Anyway, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, don't worry.
Skip, watch out.
I see it.
Okay. Environmental kills. Okay. Is that a that's a beholder, right? Oh.
Warlock? Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Well, I appreciate this. There's like there's a focus on trying to do a bit of both spellcasting and swordplay. Cool. I like it. Whoa.
What is it you see?
Oh, some popping.
Raw magic.
That's how you know this is actually alpha footage. I saw some popping on the models from afar. What is happening right now? Whoa. What is going on? Oh.
Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
I was hoping for her to start actually fighting as with the sword. There you go. Oh, she's got a short sword too, on top of her regular sized blade. Let's proceed. It seems like she's not too strong with the sword, even if she's wielding it right now. She's got like a buckler, parry. All right, that's pretty early. What would be the D&D equivalent of her switching between those weapons that quick? Oh, they weren't dead yet. Okay. They could work on making this a little more smooth and seamless, transitioning between all the different abilities and stuff. That'd probably help. Oh my god, on his dick? On his birthday? How could you? Okay. Yeah. The fucking music. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. That's cool. She like trapped his weapon. There's some cool ideas at play here. Alright. Right? That's not the Song of Storm. That's the ritual of blood and thunder.
Now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor.
What was I gonna say?
Here's
The
1001
Warlock
Threads
game
of
is kind of it's a very God of War 2018 coded, which I appreciate. I appreciate.
will tell you a tale
I'm down to have
of
stuff
two
that's in a
worlds
different
at war.
in a different setting with that kind of gameplay. And as long as the camera isn't as shitty too as God of War 2018, I'd be cool with that.
Fueled by those called to fight.
I liked what they were showing. They were showing like environmental interactions in combat.
Whispers.
They were showing a little bit of like pseudo puzzle solving stuff using your spell casting. Something like absorbing powers from tougher enemies.
The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
We still haven't seen like actual full-on gameplay from this.
Yes.
This has all just been a CG trailer.
Untold.
So we don't actually know how the
To avoid
gameplay looks yet.
destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
No gameplay. None of that was gameplay. There's a demo for it over there at Gamescom, so we'll see gameplay at some point. We'll see. We could always compare it to what they showed there.
I'll
With
leave
what
it
ends
to
up
you
actually is
to
the
make
thing
the
that people are
dead
playing.
speak.
Fuck is this?
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
What the fuck am I looking at? What? What's happening right now? What is going on? Oh! What is this song, dude? By the way, this song is off kilter. Jesus, the jiggling. Oh my god, there's so much jiggle. This is a Yuri game, isn't it? It's actually Yuri. It's a Yuri gacha game. Why have we not infiltrated that market yet? This is, yes, without a doubt, this is
Any leads?
some fucked up.
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
House of Greed? I couldn't even tell what that was supposed to be. What was that supposed to be? This wasn't Monster Hunter. What's it called? Wait, what? You sure? He's new? I thought this would be Monster Hunter coded. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Yes. What the? What? That's it? I didn't say anything. I can't read
welcome
that.
back to ONL, and next
Yeah,
returning to the
Outlanders,
legendary
yes.
Metro series and a very special
That's
developer,
the
4A Games,
yeah.
based in Ukraine. Game developers have to
Outlanders.
build games in all sorts of conditions.
That's the
but
one
for
that's on
4A,
mobile.
the development of 2039
I
has
think it's
truly
either
been a
only in
challenge
Japan or
to
only in
build art in the
China
midst of a
right now,
real
or something
war.
like that.
To tell
Okay.
us more about their incredible story and journey
Timmy,
of perseverance to
the
create Metro
studio working on it
2039,
with Capcom.
please
Timmy,
join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John
can't
Block
remember.
and Pavel
I
Umer
think they're a
from
Chinese
4A
studio.
Games.
I can't remember. I can't remember if they're a Chinese studio or if they're just still yet another Japanese studio working with Capcom. I don't know. Whatever the case. We're looking at Metro. Another cover art, another key art for a game that I think looks really cool.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block.
I was expecting some,
executive producer
you know,
for Metro 2039.
mainline
And I'm Pavel Ulmer,
news
co-creative
on
director and audio lead.
Monster Hunter Wilds at Sundance,
Tonight,
right?
we're revealing our brand new
I was thinking there
gameplay
would be
trailer
some more,
for
but
Metro 2039.
maybe
the next
not.
chapter
Maybe we're not
set in
going
the
to see
Metro
anything for
universe
that.
we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades.
Well, actually, no. It's been
Metro has always been a story about preventing war.
We're about to
Now
hit
that
only
war
one.
is at
We're
our
about to hit
doorstep,
the hour mark.
We have built a
Finally,
story
with this.
about its consequences
So, you know,
and what it takes to survive.
there's
The
still a lot
cost
of show
silence,
to be had,
the
and they've been
horror of
showing. There's
tyranny,
been a lot of
and the
back-to-back,
price of
right?
freedom.
Like, I'm not crazy in thinking there's like a
Of course,
surprising
as
amount of
always,
back-to-back
there's
trailers here
monsters,
than I'm
tunnels,
so used to
devastated
in these types of
ruins.
things.
But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition.
Cool.
Thank you.
That looks cool.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Yep. Yep, yep.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorike spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Damn. Oh, God.
The radiation. That's all that's left up there.
Oh, do you know about Silver Palace already? Because I just saw that for the first time today. And literally the only thing I was thinking of is that it's a Yuri focused gacha game finally. You know. I'll be here.
The Spartans.
I'm gonna be eating
wolves and
right
helmets.
here.
But I'm something worse.
Yep. Sure. Alright, I'm good. Yep. Yep. was at Anime NYC. Did you play it at Did you play it at Anime NYC? Ooh, shit.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle.
Oh my god.
More sizzle.
What am I looking at?
More high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That
Cyrus?
is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his
line was cat.
diverse business ventures.
Oh, I see. Okay, this is Hitman. Okay, sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Coconut. The coconut. We have to kill Snoop Dogg now.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
It's Hitman.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
This is, I don't know, no comment.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
You should have recognized Hitman, Bold, Mr. Bold guy. Aeon is an old MMO. It's an older MMO. And they're finally coming up with a sequel for it. I think it's still the exact same like MMO theming, but just brand new game. We're seeing effort on trying to do that stuff now with MMOs. This one, Guild Wars 3 is on the way. I know Riot wants to do an MMO, but knowing how they treated 2XKO, I can't imagine them being successful with an MMO on their end. This is one of those real-time action MMOs, which is very much like Guild Wars, very similar to Guild Wars. But this is a Korean one. October 5th, huh? Wow, it's this year. Well, I'll see if it works on SteamOS.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise. Traveled that dream.
Oh god. Giant fucking desert.
Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes.
Oh.
Survivors.
I see.
Like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant Help me restore America, or burn as my foe.
America.
At
For the
end
glory of
all
America.
things, only one
Americana.
dream survives.
Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, there was no gameplay for that. What the fuck? What? There's another Hoyoverse game coming out? What the fuck is this bird? What the hell is this bird? Are they making an Animal Crossing like? Are they just taking the NetEase strategy and they're just like, we're just gonna do it before them? Petite Planet? Oh. Yeah, wait, isn't NetEase making something similar to this? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. It's reading as Animal Crossing. It's like free to play Animal Crossing Gacha? I guess Hoyo is also doing an Animal Crossing. Petite Planet. Coming in the winter this year.
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace.
You guys done with the
cast a line, comb
oven?
the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now,
Why
we are
do a little
very
up?
excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine.
Okay.
We'll be divine. My paws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kid wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless runaround. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My claws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream.
Fam is back.
I have my way with you, and when I'm done,
I'm
you'll
gonna mute
say
myself for now.
I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
We got Xenos.
Oh, look at this. This is the Left 4 Dead like for Aliens. Ready? It's a sequel because they made a first one. The first one only had 3-player co-op. This one has 4-player co-op.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Oh.
This is that story.
Do not look at this thing. The creator of this game,
she wanted to protect you.
He cannot differentiate what he's made with and without generative AI for this game. Now the question becomes, is the game still good, even with that knowledge in mind?
Spare you from the nightmare we endured.
So we would just have to wait and see.
Emanated from her.
If quality gets slumped by Gen AI content in this.
Terrifying.
Of which the dev cannot differentiate between his own work and the work that generative AI has made for him for this. I've been slowly but surely hearing more and more about this game. And I don't really know what it is though. Oh. Is it zombie-like? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh! Boba? Yo, it's Boba. I think you play as her. Jesus Christ, her cheeks are just out there. What? It's like Lollipop Chainsaw coded, right? Suda 51 coded. Oh my god. American flag is. Oh my god, what the hell is this? This looks absolutely hilarious and unhinged. Showa American story. Hey, people are into it. Fuck it, I'm into it too now. Right, this game is called Road Kings, I think. Over dramatic truck simulator.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate.
I'll be real, these guys, Gamescom has pretty decent hype trailers for their own event that they play while the event is going on.
From more than 400 indie
pretty
studios.
good hype trailer.
And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now.
Pretty cool.
The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Is this a classic instrument kind of? Oh, it looks like it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It's literally, oh god. Yeah. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Gamescom is kind of pricey to do. It's all the way over in Cologne, Germany. Oh, I missed the list of artists on this. Oh, well, whatever. It's a rock band Guitar Hero like. I don't think they have drums. It looks like it's just guitar. December 10th. Oh, I guess people were excited.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic
I don't think it's
game,
harmonic.
Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new
Oh, Crazy
installment.
Taxi.
And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Oh yeah, Crazy actually has multiplayer, by the way. This is Bad Religion, right? There's no sound effects from the game. It's just the music. It's so weird. I must have missed it.
To wage war against the human race.
I'm looking down quite a.
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Oh, it got delayed. The game got delayed. Oh,
Pretty awesome, huh?
thank God.
And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of
concerned.
the
I was
Halo
concerned
and
it was still
Battlefield
coming out
franchises.
this year.
It's a new co-op
They pushed it
action
back.
game that launches
Thank
later
God.
this year. Let's check it out.
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us.
What was the name of that game? The Rock Band like? It was called Stage Tour? Is that what it was called? Just remind me what it was called, and I'll look it up again after I get off.
Some might even help.
Alright, so they delayed Turok. That's you know what? You know what that is, Bird? That's a fucking relief. That is a sigh of relief for me.
Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later!
Look at these goggles.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You got it.
It's like a Helldiver's leg. Stage tour, yeah. Got a cone on him. That's good. That's a good bit.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Yeah, that's a Noah game. I'm shocked this has never existed. Lego Sims has never existed, right? Lego Sim City? That's never existed before, right? I don't know how that's never happened. Lego Skylines. Damn, they got that? They got that IP? Damn. They were able to get that IP? Even after the disaster of City Skylines 2? That game launched in a very poor state. That was wow. Wait.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hot zones. Take on the toughest.
Yeah, there could very well have been a Lego Sim City before, or Lego City Sim game. But I can't think of one. And after seeing that, I was like, wait, has this ever existed?
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
It's like it's such an obvious combination. A city sim game, but it's Legos. It's like, yeah, of course.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in.
Exterminaut. Okay.
Get paid.
Catchy name. Oh, the trailer wasn't over yet.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Oh! There's a gladiator. PoE 2. Okay, I like this. I might play this. I might actually play the gladiator in PoE 2 now. Cool. He looks cool as fuck. Oh, he got his move! Oh, that's cool. A blood cyclone?
I will take what I am owed.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh god, December 11th. The servers are not gonna survive December 11th. Oh boy.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom
Gotta let
are
Andy know.
scrambling to
December
feed
11th.
on its remains.
Mm. I guess they're expecting people to be on the game before Video Game Awards. The Game Awards. Oh, you know who's getting a kick out of this? You know who's getting hyped for this? Matara Khan. She loves Heroes of Might and Magic 3. She loves this game to death. Ooh, all the expansions too.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
Is there actually anybody else streaming this right now besides Max? No, Matara's not even on. I guess you'll see later.
Now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Cool.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL.
Wait, this is weird, actually.
Tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks,
Oh,
Shox.
whatever.
So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
Can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week. From charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shox and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber
I'm gonna mute so that I can go watch my plate.
And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
gardener guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
Right on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners. Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
Alright. The one thing we're missing, one of the main things we're missing, oh wow, this is actually here. Huh. I forgot what this was called. Yeah. Huh. Project Zeta. Oh, this is Craft On game. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything else.
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder City.
시공간을 찍고 난 미지의
Cinder City.
하늘을 덮자.
Is this the? Oh, this is like one of those Korean MMOs, right?
숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은
What?
다가올 절망의 미래를 경험.
Time travel already?
그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해
Anima Group.
변질되고 말았다.
Oh, there's mechs too. This game is everything.
사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항
Archdemon Viewer? What the fuck is happening?
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고
This shit just seems fucking
이유일 순 없었다.
off the wall bonkers. Now just show me some gameplay. Show me any kind of gameplay.
우리의 미래에
And I'll let you know if I'm in or not.
아직 구원이 남아 있을까?
Yeah, the game's just called Cinder City. Is NC? No fucking gameplay? What the hell?
we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden.
Yes.
The spiritual successor to Soma. The
Yep.
game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific
Alright,
experiment
let's see.
where a body's
I want to see how
consciousness
crazy
has
this
been
one gets
transferred
too.
to a server
This one
of
actually is
rats.
gonna be like.
It's one of
like,
the many
oh,
experiments
Jesus.
in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
Alright, sure.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate style.
Oh God.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you.
Oh. Oh.
That's it. My savior.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, y'all.
Hello?
Oh.
Thank the fates. Someone came.
The rats are talking?
What What are you?
The rats are like a hive
Some
mind.
notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Oh no.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Oh, oh god. This shit's gonna get fucking crazy. What? Jacksepticeye got to try this game out? Damn. All the horror YouTubers out there, I don't even know if there's any of those left. They're all jelly right now. Ooh, the guy who made Inscription. Oh right, this one, this game has a Pro ZD. Pro ZD is in here. There he is, right there. Oh. This is also crazy. Oh, Pony Island 2, yes. Daniel Mullen.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. For China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Oh, this game.
Tonight we have the
This is
first
the game
Lego
that people
Zoo
were
Punk
accusing,
squad-based
like
combat
almost
systems,
immediately
including the
afterwards. They
potential
showed it off that like
fourth
this
hero.
has to
There's
be a
another
gem.
animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
People were accusing this already immediately of AI. Well, it could just be some weird
Ready?
Star Fox-like experience.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
What? Alright, if you say so, silly goose. I mean, rabbit.
We're about to risk our lives here.
It's like a party-based ARPG where you can switch control between Marmotter Village. This looks so silly. What? Oh, the Legion? Oh no! Oh, shh! All those animals are dead. So, it's the animals versus the mechs.
Is this the hope of the world?
Okay. This is absolutely ridiculous. Ah, this game? Billy Boyd. You clean stuff and then you go through a supernatural weird story while after you're cleaning stuff. Oh. Yep, Ghost Hunter by name.
Wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison
That's right, man.
he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no
Early access. What?
That was a
Oh.
new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Oh my god. All the Power Worlds are coming out, guys. Watch out. At least this has a distinct art style. Like almost immediately, like it's distinctive with the way that it looks artistically. Closed beta test on the 27th. Purple King. That was quick. Jesus, that was so quick. Can somebody educate me on figuring out what war China was fighting at their Great Wall in 1942? I wouldn't think this would be related to World War II, right? Oh, Nintendo's gonna sue all of them still. It's still gonna try to at least. The Defiant. That was not a lot. There wasn't a lot to go there. Oh man. So many of these. So many of these games. I have no clue what that is that an actual thing? Did you just make that up to me, Bird? Just make that up right now? Or is that what it actually is? Is this a Chinese ARPG? No, not Chinese. Korean? Another Korean ARPG? Taraya the Unbound. Don't know what that was. NC. Man, NC is all over the place for this one, huh? Okay. All of these games are still getting made, huh? Well, I guess this is supposed to be like the finals, huh? But with the Fortnite building stuff. Oh, Andy, you missed it. You missed the Gladiator. Literally. Oh, also, Turok got delayed into spring. Thank God. Thank God Turok got delayed for next year in the spring. Oh, you missed the release date for 1.0 PoE 2. December 11th is PoE 2 1.0. And I think that's the same. And I think the same day. I think the same day is when Gladiator will be available for everyone else to play. I know. I was like, oh my god, thank God. It was an actual pseudo story trailer too. For Turok, that is.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the ONL stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic
So we know
reveal.
this.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki.
I'm gonna lower this. I don't think any of us are invested in FF7, right? None of us are really invested in FF7, right? So I'm gonna lower it even more. So I don't have to. So it doesn't feel like I'm talking over them the whole time. So.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director.
What else did you miss? I guess you missed Stage Tour. Alberto got hyped for Stage Tour suddenly. I was like, huh. I didn't realize you were gonna get hyped for Stage Tour. So I have to look back. I have to go back and look at that because Bird said that he saw uh guitar track, bass track, drum track, and vocal track. So I was like, oh, Rock Band. I didn't get to see it because I was in the middle of eating, so I was just kind of I was constantly going back and forth on watching my screen and actually eating my food. But yeah, the most relieving thing was that they did the literal opposite of what I was scared they would do with Turok. Like how I told you, I was like my one nightmare is Turok shows up here and then the trailer ends, and at the very end of the trailer they say no Gen AI used, as a selling point, as a marketing point, you know. I was scared of that, but then no, they did the exact opposite. They did the thing that I'm most relieved about. They pushed it back into spring, and I'm like, thank God they pushed it back to they pushed it to spring instead. And they did not say anything about that too. But there was a voiceover. There was an actual narrator voiceover, kind of describing a little bit of the, somewhat a bit of the plot of the new one. So yeah. Bird is telling me it's just Rock Band again. I don't know what else about it. Like I didn't get to see the list, the set list of all of the artists that are in the game. But I think they said that it was like very 90s focused, like 90s and current day focused, because they said they also confirmed uh Olivia Rodrigo in the game, who she's like very very recent. She is still a fresh artist, really, for the most part. You know, they confirmed that she was in the game. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at exactly what else they talked about in that trailer for Stage Tour. Um, yeah, just a lot of relieving news and a lot of like, seeing new stuff that we had known about but did not ever get a look at until now. Like with the Hoyoverse games, I'm like, huh, they're just doing a Souls Hunter. They're essentially doing Souls Hunter, and then they're also doing their own version of like Animal Crossing, but free to play. And I'm gonna assume there's gacha in it, but they haven't confirmed exactly what it is for that. So there's that.
The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the
So
same
there's
time.
that.
All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Oh, Witcher. Oh, they're closing out with the Witcher DLC. That's so interesting.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
Remastered. If you're gonna tell me remastered means that it's in Unreal Engine, I would be quite upset. It looks very different. And I know they're making Witcher 4 in Unreal Engine. So I'm thinking this remaster is not an actual remaster, but rather
Once you're a Witcher,
they are
you can't just step
putting they're putting the game in a completely separate engine.
For life.
In other words, the Unreal Engine, which it's saying it's a free upgrade. I don't know if it's an actual upgrade or not. It feels like it's a whole different engine in that it's Unreal, if I had to guess. Damn, people got fucking people got real hype over that.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Being of beasts. Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Damn, people went crazy for that.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Oh, there was a closed beta for Petit Planet, so I could have looked at gameplay before. Okay.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th. To PC and consoles,
There was no
Switch 2 and even Battle.net.
There was no MH
Lots
Ascendance
of features
news
in that
here.
trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust,
Ascendance
guys.
might just wait Ascendance
Secondly,
for
features,
Game Awards
right?
for
So
more stuff.
my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated
Yeah,
the
but I'm
camera,
thinking
the
that
targeting
this
system,
remaster is just
and what
the
I
game
like a lot,
in
new
Unreal,
finishers.
and all Unreal
And then
ever
last one,
does is
Witcher
it
3 is a
ruins
full-fledged
fucking
RPG,
performance of older
right?
games that
So,
get wrapped into
we
it.
completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Janisser. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
This
Yeah,
is
MH
Geralt's
now.
last adventure
Oh
before
god,
we pass the torch on to Ciri.
I remember that. I
We
tried to
wanted
play
go
it
out
for a
with
bit
bang.
while I was
So
on
this
the
chain
my
is a
first
weapon
while I was on
that is
that
new in the game, but
the
many
first time we
people,
took a trip to
perhaps
visit Noah.
hardcore Witcher fans, will
I was trying to
realize
be
that
on
this is a
MH
weapon
now,
we
but
first showed in the
it
Witcher
just
1
intro. It did not do
and we
enough
will
for
talk
me.
about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letton. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letton is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered that will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight Both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff
You know
for
what?
free before we ship
This
the
game,
songs
when
of
I
the
played
past
it,
sometime
it was a
next
one
year.
and done.
Wow.
Back when
well,
I played
gotta
it,
say,
2015,
a lot of amazing
2016.
Witcher news today.
Didn't really
Thank
look
you very
back,
much, Miles, for joining us.
except
and we'll
just being
see you
like,
at the,
yeah, you
at the
know,
booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles.
great
TPR.
characters, you know.
Congratulations.
So I guess,
All right, and that is
I guess
gonna
I
do
don't
it for
really
ONL
care much if the
2026, but
remaster
that
is what it
just
is
the start of
because
Gamescom week.
it's
Stay
free.
tuned for news
It's
and
free for
updates
me
throughout
because
the
I have the
weekend.
game.
And of course, we will see you again on
So I guess I'll
December
just see
10th,
just how much of a
live in Los
shit
Angeles
show
for the
or
Game
not
Awards 2026,
the remaster
where we will
actually is.
celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises
So,
from the world's
yeah.
top game development studios. It's been
I can see
another
myself
great
checking
opening night
out
live.
Witcher
And before
3
we go, of
remaster,
course,
though.
we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
I guess it makes
Didn't
sense
you do such a great job?
to. I guess it makes
so
sense
much,
to
Jeff.
close
Thank you
this
so
show
much for
out
having
with
me once again, and what an amazing
Witcher
show.
3
Third
in a
time's
European
charm.
audience.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
that
have to
makes
keep
sense.
bringing you back. I hope all you guys
I was
have
questioning
an
if I'm like, no,
amazing
actually, that it makes
Gamescom.
sense. It makes sense.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Goodbye, have a wonderful time. Actually, I'm gonna stop the stream now, in case I want to, or get around to doing other stuff in the day, or just moping around and being lazy. Oh, I got off for now. But we can check out all that stuff that you missed too on Discord if you want, Andy. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all on Discord. Andy Bird, we seeing y'all.